Hello, welcome back to the channel. We are here in early access. Shout out to the Arena team for putting this event on. Really grateful to be able to participate and create some fun combos. We are playing Smuggler Surprise, Krang with Darksteel Colossus, and Emissary Escort is kind of our combo here. What we're trying to do is get to 6 mana and play Smuggler Surprise with the mode to put 2 creature cards from our hand into the battlefield. Krang, which is 9 mana for a 9/9 Flying Trample, Indestructible Haste, and gives other artifact creatures you control Flying Trample, Indestructible, and Haste, can be put into play for free alongside Darksteel Colossus, which is an 11/11 Trample Indestructible. So this is 20 damage Flying Trample with Haste if you get to 6 mana and put these both in. Like I said, our backup plan is kind of the Emissary Escort, which works pretty well with both Darksteel Colossus and Krang. Its power is equal to the mana value of the artifacts you control. So if you have Krang and this, that's kind of an attack for 18. If you put in the Darksteel Colossus, its power would go up to 11. But really with Krang and the Escort, it's almost a lethal attack. If you have like a Llanowar Elves or a Fierce Empath or Micromancer that can also attack, or your opponent shock themselves or something, that can usually win the game there too. Some other new cards that we're using to try out to ramp are the Transdimensional Bovine. This one's pretty decent. Can block in the air, can block on the ground, and just is kind of just like 2 mana creatures stapled together. No Badgermole Cub because I'm just trying to try out new stuff, but you could play Badgermole Cub in this deck. But this is pretty nice for mana acceleration. It can get you to 6 mana, which is the key amount of mana that we're trying to get to. Smuggler Surprise on turn 4, or even turn 3 if you go turn 1 Llanowar Elves, turn 2 Transdimensional Bovine, turn 3 Smuggler Surprise. Put in both of these wins. So this does have a turn 3 win, and you have to be, pretty lucky to have exactly those combination of cards, but it's possible. And then Lessons from Life is the other new one here. Draws 3 cards, you can put a land from your hand off the battlefield. So card draw to help you find all your pieces, and mana acceleration, again getting you to 6 mana 1 turn earlier than typical, because this lets you put a land into play, and then the next turn will be your 6th land drop. So yeah, it can help you find the Smuggler Surprise in these. And then the tutors that we have are Micromancer, which can find our Smuggler Surprise since its mana value is only 1. We got some of these that can kind of like chump block, but also just tutors out our key card here. And then Fierce Empath and the Formidable Speaker can both search up either Krang or the Darksteel Colossus, or really any of other creatures. I mean, if you want to search up the Micromancer, you can with the Speaker as well. Or if you need mana, you can kind of do that with the Speaker. So pretty flexible in that regard. And then, yeah, mana base pretty straightforward. So let's jump into the games and see if we can one-shot people with Smuggler Surprise, Krang, and Darksteel Colossus. A huge thank you to all my viewers who have joined my channel membership. I really appreciate all the support. Members get badges, emotes, and early access to all my videos. Click the link in the description below the video to join and get these perks today. All right, going first. We'll try this hand. Can ramp pretty nicely, at least. All right, Llanowar Elves. Yep, we are good. Go turn to Bovine if they don't kill it. Okay, sweet. Ooh, and there's a Smuggler Surprise. Okay. Don't really need this Micromancer. Hopefully this Bovine survives. Otherwise we might need to use this to, Yep. This is a very powerful combination. As we know, this is kind of a tier 1 deck already that they're playing in early access, but might as well play it, I guess. When Aether Drift first came out, I actually made a deck with these cards, but back in my day. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. So if I can use if I can Draw a land, then I can maybe play this as a blocker. Let's see. I'm gonna go full control. Make sure that doesn't use all my mana. I want to keep a blue open here. I can. I'm gonna decline that. I missed my land drop. And just play it. And then play the escort. Alright. Okay. So we can do Smuggler Surprise for escort plus Krang next turn. Which is 18. If this doesn't die, then even more. Ooh, okay. Well, how much damage can they do here? They can pump these to a lot. Maybe they force me to chump block here. These don't have trample or anything. Really depends on what they do, because this is... okay, they're gonna just equip there. Ditch the moon shadow. I can lose 3 life. Oh, if they played a land, I'm not sure. I think they might not have. Flame Wake Phoenix, okay. Pump. I'm gonna get treasure and then get the Phoenix back, sure. So this is... they can still do 3 to me. So this is 10. Exactly 10. 12. Well, I'll go to 4, and then they can put me to 1. Make sure I'm doing this math right. Yeah, because this, I mean, they're attacking. I think I just go no blocks and swing back for the win next turn. Unless they can do 4 to me somehow, but I don't see how that's possible. But alright, so we got this. Alright. Put in 2 creatures, these 2, and swing for the win. Alright, nice. Got there. On to the next one. Alright, going first. This is a mulligan. Guess this is a keep. Not great. Keep, I could, I don't know. I could put back one of these. I guess I'll put back one of the lessons. Hard to give up wanting to have those both in your opener. Oh, there we go. Alright, well, need to get a land drop here. Alright, Michelangelo. Well, that's sort of a land drop. Play it. And pass. Let's see, this can do creatures you control, power 4 greater. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't really help me, but hopefully the Llanowar Elves survives. Okay, Mutagen Man, nice. Yep, gonna pump that up. I think there's a 5/5, I think. 4/5. Okay. Take the hit. 17. The land. Yeah, let's tap the elf. Put this onto the battlefield for green. Tapped. And this one. Put this on blue. Tapped. Alright. So we should be set up for next turn if we don't just die here. Sweet, sweet. Unless they have interaction. Activated abilities. Yeah. Ooh, okay. That's an interesting one. This can cost 1. It can do, and then this can pump. Give another counter. Kind of cool. A lot of synergy going on here, but I don't think this is 17 damage. So, should be good to go here with our combo. Alright. Smuggler surprise. Put 2 into play. And choose these 2. Alright. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Got there. On to the next one. Okay, going first. Let's keep this and start off with the Llanowar Elves. And we can get an escort down. And hopefully we draw either some more ramp so we can cast this, or... that's... works, sort of. Just pump each other, at least. And swing. Alright. They're on Boros of some kind. Ooh, there's a Smuggler surprise, so we're 1 turn away from that. Let's well keep attacking. And play this. And pass. Alright, so next turn we can do... they don't do anything. Oh, Day of Judgment. So this doesn't save it, does it? Creatures you control have power 4 or greater gain a hex movement indestructible. So they have a 4 or greater. You're 1 turn away. Could use it to get some lands and creatures, but I think we'll just let that happen. Need another mana source. Oh, we really need another mana source. Okay. Oh. Ruined all our fun with the Day of Judgment. Oh, and green mana. Okay. Elspeth, nice. Can make some tokens. Alright, come on, land off the top. Do it. Oh! The Verge. Sweet, sweet. Alright. And the big one. Auto pay. Huzzah. I attack you. Alright. Got there. Nice. On to the next one. Alright, going first. This hand looks pretty decent. Start with Llanowar Elves. We can go Bovine on 2. And let's put this on green, I guess. And Bovine. Some good ramp here. Do lessons next turn. Gonna keep hitting our mana. The speaker, but let's do this. And let's see. Well, no, because we have to tap this to do this. I was thinking we want to keep up some blue mana, but didn't even hit a land, so that's unfortunate. But we do have a lot of creature mana, so there is that, I guess. Okay. Well, next turn, maybe just do another one. Just try to find our Smuggler surprise. They are on Innkeeper's talent. All the Innkeeper's talents. Could also search up something. Let's tap the elves. This can be any color, right? Well, let's do lessons. Again, try to find. Put a land card onto the battlefield. It has to be tapped, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll do that, and then Land for the turn. Another bovine. Yeah. I mean, they're mono green something, so too worried about anything. But we can go Micromancer next turn, and then 2/4. I think we do Micromancer plus Smuggler Surprise next turn. They don't do anything here. Yeah, okay. Well, should be good to go then. And there's even a land, so yeah, let's do that. Micromancer, take action, Smuggler Surprise, and put in 2 creatures. Do. And swing these 2 for exactly 20. Sweet, sweet. On to the next one. Okay, going first. Hand just needs a surprise in it for it to be good. Yes, we'll try it. A little sketchy, but, you know, that's how we do in early access. Okay, breeding pool tapped. And opponent on Leonardo. Okay, so pretty fast start for them. We're gonna go for the hardcast Krang. Swings and no Badgermole. Badgermole and Leonardo, okay. Boo, Badgermole in early access. Okay. Bovine, it is. And then next turn, this is 5 mana. Do another Bovine and a Llanowar Elves, I guess. Nature's Rhythm, or, yeah, okay. Boo. Okay, block. Well, we can really ramp it up here. And then this can do green, green. But they definitely have the ramp advantage with 2 Badgermole cubs, so. Yeah, can't beat Badgermole. Diligent Zookeeper, nice. Pumps up everything. Yeah. Another one. See, so this is 12. Do I have to chump block one of these? Survive? If I draw exactly 12. Down to 4. Surprise off the top. No. That does not help me. Do I have enough to do? No, I'm 1 short. Oh man. Because if this is actually oh no, I'm not 1 short. I'm way short here. But I can at least take action and get Krang. And is there any way I survive next turn? I don't think so. I have to block basically everything. 1, 2, 4. Yeah. Alright, GG. Alright, opponent goes first. This looks like a keep. Just need some mana ramp here. Ooh, Springleaf Drum. Well, that's sort of some ramp. We can get to 3. That can get us to 6. And potentially work. Alright. Like they are artifact deck. Put this on green, I guess. Tapped. Okay, well, if they don't have an answer to this, then yeah, we can do turn 4 surprise. But they got a pretty good board here. If they can play another artifact too. This card seems pretty good. Ooh, nice. And a Memory Guardian. Attack. 18. Alright. Well, I'm definitely going to go for the Bovine. May be able to even block, although this can do... What does it have to do? Exile an artifact card from your graveyard, put +1/+1 counter on this creature. Damage equal to its power, right? So... they're going to use the Vault. Alright, basically tapping out. So I think we should be able to get them good. They literally have like no mana, right? So I can freely block a token. I don't think it should matter too much, but everything's tapped. And yeah, this should get them. All right, go for 6 mana and 20 Axes. Combo has been pretty funny. And yeah, not bad, not bad. Alright, sweet, sweet. On to the next one. Alright, opponent goes first. We'll give this one a keep. See how it goes. Alright, we'll go Elf. This is a cool one. It's going to put artifacts into play. My value less than or equal to it. Nice. Gonna attack for 0. No? Okay. So let's see. We can do a breeding pool and play out this as well as the other elf. So I think we'll do that. Okay. And puts in a spring Utrom. Okay. Nice. So hopefully we can lessons into something useful. Escort can block, okay, potentially. Steam Vents and Frostcliff Siege. Okay. Another Chrome Dome, nice. Okay, well, I think I can block one of these safely. Unless they have something. Well, they have no mana up available, so just block. Okay, ooh, there's Krang. So we have 5 mana. I think I want to just do lessons. Put land into play tapped. On blue, I guess. And then play this and pass. Okay. So how much mana? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I have 7 mana available. So we can put in a Krang and swing for 18 maybe. Unless I take out this Escort right now. They have a land, they can copy this. I need another mana. Okay. So this is 6, 9, 12. But if we do Smuggler Surprise into Krang and attack, we just win, right? So I think that's fine to go to 3. They have 1 mana available. Can't really see them doing anything. Got 1 mana. Okay. Sweet. So, yeah, we can just Smuggler Surprise and put in some stuff. And these 2 will do. That should be 18. And take action. Get a Darksteel Colossus. But got there. Close one. Nice. On to the next one. Alright, going first. This looks pretty good. Not bad, I guess. Speaker. Let's see. Go breeding pool here. Tapped. Sure. The Dream Beavers. Yeah, that card's pretty good. Being at 21 is kind of sort of an issue. Let's get the escort down. And see if they have a ninjutsu or sneak. Yep, I'm gonna guess they're gonna sneak this thing. Hopefully they don't have like that mill. Are they gonna play the mill strategy? Don't mill me. Oh, Splinter's technique. Okay. That could have gone worse, I guess. Alright. So, Formidable Speaker can discard something. What do I want to discard, though? I don't want this. I kind of want everything. Green. And 2 life. I'm gonna play it. Discard the lessons, I guess. I mean, I could just discard nothing as well. But I think... I mean, I could discard a land and hope to draw land. We'll just discard the lessons and find Krang. Alright. So we just need 2 more mana sources here. And then we should be in business. But kind of scared of what they're doing over here too. I guess I could have waited on this. Now that I think about it, I could have waited on this until following turn. Spyglass Siren. Okay. Oh, well, that's lucky. I'll take it. Alright. Blue. Pay the life. Don't love going to low life, but oh wow, just didn't hit any lands. Guess it didn't matter. Well, at least I'll attack with this. It's not blocking. Jeez, that's a lot of Darksteel Colossus. Okay, so they have a Requiting Hex. Need mana. Lessons from life. Not. Yeah, okay, there's the mill. Milling half my deck. Doesn't really matter too much, but. Green Beavers. They're not gonna attack. Okay. Not 100% sure what's going on. Just cannot buy a land here. And I got all 4 Darksteel Colossus. I mean, I could use this to try to find lands, but then I don't think that's worth it. I'll just play this again and... Oops. I'm not gonna untap. I'm gonna attack with this thing. This has been a frustrating game. Okay. They're gonna jump block. Yep. We're both trying to pull off some combo. Yeah, there's the monument, so that's gonna get me next turn. Well, just one turn short. Untorn. Not hitting the lands, or I mean, a Llanowar Elf, anything like that instead of all 4 Colossus would have been helpful. Anything besides these would have been good. Okay. Yeah, there's the land. Ay. Yeah. Alright. Well. Attack. Make our opponent do their worst. Alright, GG. Got him. On to the next one. Hello, welcome back to the wrap-up for our Smuggler Surprise Krang Darksteel Colossus combo. This one was sweet. Some of the games were just like Fast and Furious, turn 4 combo, and just end the game, which was super exciting. I feel like, I mean, this deck, when it gets the right draw, is very, very powerful. The issue is a little bit with consistency, and I was thinking about it. So, you know, some of the cards, Lessons from Life, Micromancer, Fierce Empath, and Formidable Speaker are all, I don't know, I'm not sure about all these. I feel like everything else worked pretty well. Elves into the Bovine was pretty nice for ramp. Again, you could play Badger Mole Cub. I wouldn't fault you for playing that in this deck. I think that a few of those could be useful. But in terms of searching up these pieces, I feel like the Formidable Speaker probably just isn't good enough, because you really don't want to discard any of the cards in your hand. That's what I've noticed. Lessons from Life was kind of hit and miss in this. Sometimes it was very good in drawing the cards and ramping. Sometimes not so much. So I don't know. I maybe go down to 3 of these and cut the Formidable Speakers for stock up. I think just having 3 stock up in this deck at least would be pretty useful. So I think if I made any changes going forward, I would do that. Let me know in the comments below if you have any other ideas for Krang Smuggler Surprise. This was super fun. Don't know how competitive it is, but I did end up winning, you know, more games than I lost, above 50% in the early access. So take that for what it is, but certainly was very fun and enjoyable games. And yeah, let me know your thoughts below. So thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.